Monday?
Sort of.
It's Monday. And it's a happy Monday, right? It is. So we had a great weekend. We went to Nordegg, which was fun. Not much to do in Nordegg, so it's kind of a rest and relax.
Oh, it was just beautiful. And it smelled so good.
Phone signal is terrible.
Yes, that's why. And I was driving on Friday, so I couldn't do it myself on Friday. And John was up there, and it's hit and miss. So
yeah, very strange. Our chat is not working again, so I don't know what to do here because it should. So I'm going to view docs. I'm going to turn the chat off. View docs. Turn chat on. Yeah, no, it's not working. So Christie's going to have to keep seeing what's going on here.
So when he complains about what I'm doing, just tell him to be quiet. For me.
I'm not going to complain. I'm just going to bitch and moan a little. I'm just going to have a quick drink of coffee, though.
That's a good idea.
You can chat.
I am chat. Well, I'm looking at our stuff. I just want
You can talk and do that as well.
Beat you up. I want to beat you up. That's what I want this morning.
Yeah, so in Nordegg, Christie's brother has a cabin that he has built. Beautiful, beautiful cabin. And there's not very good phone service up there. You get internet.
Good morning, Kathy. How are you this morning?
You pay a lot for internet where he is.
Yeah, it's insane.
So we used our data, but I mean, I had like 18 gigs to use. And I think I finally blew it all on Netflix last night, just downloading programs to our laptop. Because here, it uses internet off of the cell phone. And, you only get, I think, 500 gigs a month. But when you've got like 10 people sharing it or more, you go through it pretty quick. So, what are we doing here? Today, I am truck dogging it with a friend, Darwin. And going to be, I don't know, it's just going to be going all around.
But I thought you were doing video for him. To help him sell.
Yeah, but I'm truck dogging it. So we're going to just go and hang out and do stuff. He's a builder here in town, and he's got some skinnies to sell. Now, I think you need to move over just a little bit towards me. There you go.
It's very comfortable doing it like this.
Oh, we could kiss or something.
Nope.
I tried.
Nope.
So what is going on that we went fishing? Well, the kids went fishing. Didn't catch anything. Rod went fishing as well, didn't catch anything, and he had bait. So I don't think there are fish up there.
It's too freaking cold.
Yeah, even the fish are having a rough time.
Exactly. What time is it? Oh, it's early.
Oh yeah, we are a little early today.
Yeah.
Just because I need to go. So I think we're going to end this shortly after 9.
Yeah. So unfortunately, we'll probably miss a lot of you that expected us to be on at 9, but...
Yeah, I'm sorry. It's just that...
Or you're lucky.
You're lucky. You are very lucky. You get to start your day refreshed and not listening to this.
Karina is saying good morning.
Hello, Karina. Thank you so much for getting us a new bank account. It didn't work exactly the way we wanted it to work, but it works. So that's good. What else do we need to discuss here, honey?
Yeah, well, we're still here for about another month or so. And,
market report yesterday was very interesting. Only 3 closed properties in the area last week. And normally we have 15 to 17. The pended was the same, but the closed was different. So I don't know if everything that had previously closed is finally slowed down because we're in the middle of a long closing. HSBC, worst bank in Mexico to have a trust with. If you have a trust with HSBC, find a way to ditch them. Go to another bank because
it's not as easy as that sounds.
No,
you have to do another closing, and it costs.
It takes time. So I mean,
but it's worth it if you want to. Yeah. If you eventually want to sell.
Yeah, we're talking 3 to 5 years before it's worth your time. Mm-hmm. It's a horrible, awful, terrible bank to deal with. It's a horrible bank to have as well. If you have HSBC, just forget them. Go somewhere else.
Kathy is saying that her daughter gave her a very good massage.
Well, that's nice. Oh, happy Father's Day to the dads out there.
Yes,
from
happy
yesterday.
Father's Day.
I hope you had a great day. I hope your family took care of you and made you breakfast in bed and massaged your feet and gave you cash and gifts and maybe real estate and jewelry.
Wow, you sure expect a lot for Father's Day.
I didn't get any of that.
It gave you cash. It was just a day late.
That's just to go for walking around money.
It's still money.
How many men on here have to ask their wives for cash? Because it's odd. I have typically no wallet, and it's no ID, no money, no anything, and I have to rely on her for everything.
No personality.
No personality.
Oh my God, you're in a shitty mood today. Talking about John? Yeah, it's his life.
I'm really not.
I'm afraid.
I'm really not in that type of mood.
He's just that. This is just him. This is him in a good mood.
Boom! This is me in a good mood. So what else do we have going on here? What did we do this? We stayed up late a lot. Which was good because I like Christie's family. They're a great bunch.
Yeah, on Saturday night out at the cabin, everybody starts trickling off to bed, and then it's just my youngest brother, the one that owns the cabin, and his wife and I, and we stayed up till 1 or so, just chatting and then get downstairs and the way the sleeping arrangements were, Shay was kind of like right at the bottom of the stairs, so it's not 100% finished. So it's a little more echoey than it would be normally, and she's down at the bottom of the stairs, and her and Matt are talking, and I said, "What are you guys still doing up?" She says, "Well, if you guys wouldn't have been yelling up there, I would have been able to sleep."
Yeah. If Christie has any wine or anything, she's like the moose whisperer.
Well, Tracy and I both, and my sister-in-law is a little hard of hearing, so yeah, it's...
Christie's often, "Why are we whispering?"
We had a hoot.
Why?
It was so worth it. And I mean, people can sleep in. They're young. They can sleep.
I think they're sleeping now.
Probably not anymore. We were pretty noisy this morning.
Yeah.
Showers and hair drying but oh crap! I was just gonna say something and
people sleeping. Shay, Matt.
No.
I don't know what to do here.
It's your fault. You made me forget.
So we went up, and when you drive through Rocky, so you go from Edmonton to Red Deer, more or less. Then you go in west and to Rocky, and then past Rocky. But in Rocky, they had a Burger Baron, which is kind of like an old-style burger joint.
Good morning, Marie. How are you this morning?
Hello. And they had like burgers and donaires and stuff. They didn't have donaires in the old Burger Baron days, but they do now. And they had a milkshake, which is, I think, $6. But that thing weighed like 7 pounds. And it was solid ice cream, and it was fantastic. It was a black licorice milkshake.
Tom Wood, LOL.
I think Tom Wood also. Yeah. Great. John Wood, Tom Wood also.
Good morning, Lori. And you guys need to come back. You look like you need some sun. I know, right? It has not been overly warm out.
It's been cold.
So it has been coats and not much sun.
Yeah, I hope you guys saw the photos of Crescent Falls, which we did a thing. It was very nice out there.
It is truly beautiful up there, and again, so relaxing, so quiet. And it's a really, the little subdivision that they're in is...
It's not little.
Okay, it's a fairly big subdivision just outside of the town of Nordegg.
Yeah. And
it's very charming and beautiful views and...
A few log cabins that are kind of like mansions. Mm-hmm. Very crazy, muddy up there. But maybe not so much anymore. Thank you, Pierre Trudeau's son. What's his name?
Justin,
yeah, just in case. Yeah, it's very interesting to see Alberta.
It doesn't always have to go to politics. Tell him, you guys, it doesn't always have to go to politics.
No, but Alberta's hurting right now.
Yeah,
between COVID really and oil and everybody hating them right now, it's a very difficult time to be in Alberta.
Yeah.
It is. It is very difficult. Plus, they have all minimum wage and all of this other crap, which is killing them. It's a very sad time to be here because typically when we come in the past, money is abound and it's going crazy. I think after the first time we came, very quickly the Saudis did their $17 a barrel, and I think that really wrecked. It broke Alberta. And now Calgary with the NDP government. It's just nuts what this place has done.
So Marie said it's a good day when you get to have coffee on the deck and fountain going. So I'm guessing you're not here in Edmonton. Where does Marie live? Because she's a friend of yours from school, right?
Yeah. I don't know. Marie, where do you live?
Where do you live, Marie?
Yeah, it's been very intriguing here. I think we're going to do West Edmonton Mall. Oh, and next Thursday evening, right? We decide next Thursday evening?
I think so. Let's give everybody some time to
Yeah.
organize their days.
If you're in the Edmonton area, we're going to meet.
Or even not, fly in, come visit. I guess you can't really cross borders. I read this morning that cops in Banff were giving Americans tickets for being health hazards or something stupid.
Oh my gosh.
Like $1,200, which in American money is like $5, but still.
Yeah. So next Thursday, we're going to go to the Windermere, which is in Edmonton. It's an area in Edmonton. Canadian Brew House.
Yes.
Canadian Brew House up on the terrace level. So you have to go up the stairs. If you have hip problems, have somebody carry you.
Ask Kenzie, she'll carry you.
And it's a heated terrace upstairs, so it's beautiful.
So even if it does get cool, there's part of it's covered. And
yeah, so I think Thursday...
And that's assuming the weather's good. If the weather's not good, then we will have to have it inside.
Yeah. But in here, you just never know what the weather's going to be like. I'm serious. In Bucerias, we've got two weather. That's it. We've got the summer weather and the rest of the year weather. And you may have a tiny bit of rain thrown in, but it's not huge. Here, oh my gosh, just wait 5 minutes. It'll be different. Mm-hmm. The sun comes out, it rains. Then it gets cold and breezy, and it's crazy here. It really is nuts. I mean, I forget how we have to endure the weather. And we're really fortunate in Mexico. We really are. With the weather, it is. You never have to plan. I already know in 10 years from now that I can have a party on December 4th at our house. In 10 years from now. And I might be dead, but I know we can have a party on December 4th.
I think you might be exaggerating just a little bit.
No, it's not. It's by December 4th, it's clean. Sure. But when you get to New Year's Day, in maybe a week or two, you may possibly get a little sprinkle in there, but it's not going to be huge. Except this last year, I think we had, it was a big one, 24 hours of solid rain. That was bizarre. But the fruit trees loved it, so it's good.
Speaking of fruit trees, Zach sent us a picture yesterday. We have a...
if we were prepared, we could actually show people this stuff.
Strawberry guava. And...
you never showed me the picture.
Well, it's for me to see.
Yeah, strawberry guava. I mean, it's a sweeter guava. And you can get guavas pretty much well, no, actually, I don't think you can in Canada. Because they're very...
They're very delicate.
They're delicate.
They don't last
they go very
the tree very long. They bruise super easy. Their skin is edible, but it's not like apple. It's more like... And it's not even like grape. It's almost like a pear, I guess. You know when a pear gets really ripe and it gets soft? That's kind of what guavas are like. And so, yeah, they don't travel well. You would never take them on a trip with you. Or
the jackfruit is huge.
The jackfruit is big, yeah.
Yeah. So I think we're done for today.
Yeah?
I think we are.
Yeah, we don't really have a ton to say. I know...
but next Thursday, if you're in the Edmonton area, you are invited.
And we'll put out more information as we get closer, and we'll put it on Facebook so people can see. We'll probably do an open invite to people, because there's a lot of people that obviously that don't watch our show that might want to come. So
yeah.
And if you know anybody that is here, friends of mine, friends of John's, friends of ours, let them know.
Friends of yours. If you want to bring somebody and don't really want to talk to us, we get it. I
will say that this is a cash bar.
What does that mean?
We're not paying.
Oh, okay. We may cover one round. Okay. I think so. I think we could cover one round.
We could do that.
Yeah. So, I don't know what to say other than goodbye.
Yeah, thanks for joining us this morning. And yes, we know lots of people are going to be like, what? You're leaving and it's only 5 after. We're usually just getting on at this time. Yeah,
I know. But next Thursday, great Canadian... No, it's the Canadian Brew House.
Canadian Brew House. It's
in
not
Windermere,
the Canadian Superstore.
Thursday evening. I don't know what time. I think probably after 6,
Windermere,
7.
Edmonton.
7 o'clock or 6?
Probably at least 7. It's not for dinner.
Yeah. So after 7, anytime after 7. And we'll be there until 1, 2, maybe midnight even.
Well, I know. So Spencer. Oh, Spencer. Hi, Spencer. He always says, I check in and you guys never say anything about me or to me. And I'm like, yeah, we do.
Yeah, we have. He just doesn't listen.
So, Esther. Good morning, Esther. It would be nice to see you guys back in Bucerias. We are in Canada, so we're freezing our patooties off.
Yeah.
Spencer. Yes, Spencer is our son. Lori, good morning. And if you want to come to Edmonton next week...
Yeah, we have a buyer right now who's kind of on shaky ground. They're lawyers, and oh my God, it's like crazy town. They're like, oh, what if there's no vaccine? What if this? What if that? And apparently they've tried buying other properties, so I think that it may just be buyer's remorse in advance. But we can work with that.
My cousin Kathy is asking about mosquitoes. Mosquitoes are... Last night we went out to spread some ashes in the yard with my brothers and my kids. And, horrible. Horrible.
Well, in Nordic, there was little tiny no-see-ums that they were worse than no-see-ums.
I still have little spots all over my feet and my ankles from those little buggers.
Yeah, I'm still itchy as well. So, we are done.
So, yeah, the mosquitoes are like helicopters here, though. They're massive.
Yeah, when you go to hit a mosquito out of the way,
you feel it.
Like, that's the difference here. You really can feel it.
And they're fat and slow, and so it's easy to just grab them out of the air.
It is easy. It's like you're a mosquito ninja. Okay, let's say goodbye.
Okay, I'm just going to check one last time to make sure there's nobody else that's newly... Oh, and Allison.
So next Thursday evening.
We'll come see you in Edmonton if we get to see your kids too. Well, I'm sure my kids... Kenzie works there, so she'll definitely be there. Spencer said that he'll be in the Edmonton area on Thursday, so I'm sure he'll join us. And Shay and Matt will be here, and we'll just drag them along. I'm sure they'll want to go because they love hanging out with all of our friends. Actually, last night we were talking about doing this chat, and John was supposed to leave right at 9, but he asked his friend to come a little bit later so we could at least do a quick one a little bit early. And I said, well, then I'll just do it with Shay. No. I said, yeah. So then I was teasing them, and Matt says, I'll do it with you. You have to come to me, though. I said, yeah, I'll just go plop down in the middle of you two on the bed, and we'll do the chat right from the bedroom. Obviously didn't do that. I would have never done it, but I'm not going to tell Matt that. And I don't think he listens to these after the fact.
Yeah. Shay and Mackenzie have the same face, just different hair. So
that's not really true, but they're very close. They look very similar.
At work, when Shay was there, when we went for breakfast one morning, the waitress comes to Mackenzie and is like, "The lady looks just like you." And she's like, "You're like the third person that's told me that. I've never met this lady before." So then she's over there talking to her. Whatever.
I did not hear this story.
Oh yeah, this is yesterday. So yeah, it was crazy. It happens a lot.
My bratty children, they're just horrible.
Yeah, they all do kind of look the same. So yeah. All right, we really are going to say goodbye now.
Are we? For sure?
So goodbye. See you next Thursday and tomorrow. But not this Thursday, next Thursday. Canadian Brewhouse, 7 o'clock.
Yeah, so like level. In a week from this Thursday. So 10, 11 days.
Be kind to one another. Don't touch your face. Don't touch your spouse's face. Thank you. Love you. And you want to say anything?
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
See you soon.
Awkward moment where I hit the button. And now.